Hello and welcome back.
Machinima.
And demonetized.
From what? We just started.
Jack.
Anyways.
Demon is just the same machinima.
Machinima.
Machinima. Yes, we were talking about Machinima before the stream. Anyways, welcome back. We've got a full party here, minus Asmodeus. Don't know when he'll make a return back to
Fuck him.
the screens.
We don't
Thank the heavens.
I might have to.
Nothing bad will ever happen again now. Thank you.
Wilrick is ours. He's beaten the control.
Yep. It's been years since we've heard from Asmodeus. I wonder why.
I don't like where this is going.
Anyways, quick recap on where we have been for the last couple of sessions. After the party was making their way from Elk's Point, they ran into a kind of elemental figure, which after some discussion amongst the group seems to be some different remembering of details of what happened prior to being shifted into the elemental plane, when our party had to go through a series of dungeon puzzles to get their way out, learning some about elemental nature of things. And after getting through the dungeons, they came back out and continued their way west of Elfrost in order to follow up on the lead that Belto had shared with the group earlier. We made our way through some of the woods west of Elfrost, getting closer to the mountains to where Belto was informed to meet up with a elf known by the name of Beatrice. And we pick up just in the morning time after Skype started giving us some issues last week. But yeah, so you guys are up. Belto, you are exhausted from taking 2 shifts in the morning, letting Julian get his full rest.
Much appreciated.
And I believe we were we stopped on you last week based on what you were trying to do in the morning. So what would you all like to wrap up with in the morning part of the hours, if anything?
I mean, Julian will be very, very happy because Julian is rested. But other than that, there's not much else I'm going to do. That's for damn sure. Other than wake up.
Are we still at this hut?
We're still at the hut where basically people can get rested. It was raining throughout the night. Did you say did it stop raining at one point, or
it's still raining a little bit. It hasn't stopped completely, but it's not as heavy as it was the previous night.
But yeah, basically because we managed to re-mend part of the hut, we managed to basically make it. It was okay. I think for 2 people, you said 2 people could get some good rest.
Yeah, you managed to take some of the wood slats and patch up the roof enough to where 2 of you could sleep underneath it for the night.
Yeah. But other than that, there wasn't much else going on.
Yep. Okay. You all sit down for some breakfast. You all get everything ready to go. You all head out.
Sounds good to me.
Anything else you're doing? Last call for any other things to do in the morning? Okay. You continue to make your way westward. Who's leading the pack in this?
I'm driving the carriage. I'm usually the driver.
Okay. So go ahead, and Belto and Xylith give me... Belto, give me a perception check, and Xylith, give me a survival check. As you all continue to get to the thicker part of these woods.
21.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Oh, start strong.
Well, at least you got a 21.
You continue on. So this was the hut was the last milestone, or not milestone, the last marker that you were told to follow to find this contact. And as you're continuing to go through the woods, it's starting to get a little bit more difficult to traverse. Xylith, you're able to actually, with Belto's guidance, get Gerald in the cart through some of the thicker parts of the wood as you're starting to get off the beaten path a little bit.
Okay.
You go on for a couple hours, and you still don't seem to have an idea of where exactly you're supposed to be going next. Geo, or Nymphus, yes.
I was seeing if you could put
Oh,
the map back
put
on.
the map back on. Yes, I can do that. Here is the map.
Is there any kind of like
Oh, I forgot I
Like-
have this little marker of where you guys are,
is
are
there
at.
is there anything we're supposed to be looking for, like to make it clear that we're at where we need to be or on the right track?
So that
Because
was
what I've been given.
right. Those were the details that Belto was supposed to be given, and at this point, seeing that this was the last landmark to actually, he actually found from what Eilenia told him. Now he's now you're starting to kind of get lost.
Okay, is there any kind of smell that Julian can pick up, or any voice or anything, within the area that Julian can detect?
You can roll a perception. You can do it with advantage. This is the smell.
17. Nope, not 17. Sorry, I always got to forget. 20.
20. As you're moving through the woods, you get the normal after rain smell of being in the forest, and it being kind of fall time. You get some of the mustiness of it as well, but you also get some weird other smells as well. Something that you don't really associate with the forest, and it's not something that you can quite place. It's almost like a whiff of different smells that just seem to be coming across, but nothing distinct. It's not like one kind of thing could be generating these smells. It's like a weird collage of different smells that don't seem to really correlate with each other.
Okay, at which point Julian will go up to Belto, because assuming Belto's leading the way, and go,
Look, I can, it feels like we're, maybe, taking a little bit long. Something smells interesting that way.
Julian's going to point a paw in the direction of the smells, just going to point away.
Maybe we should, go that way, because, like, something smells interesting that way, and we can't keep wandering around these woods for ages.
I'll send my familiar that way then.
Okay. Julian, you kind of get this almost like a 180-degree direction of smells.
It 180. So wait, so back the way we came.
No, not behind you, but like in the
But, like,
direction
Oh,
of moving kind
it's
of
like
northwest.
okay.
It's like a big.
So I'm not pointing. It's just forward.
Yeah.
Is there a way of more pinpointing it? Is it just like in front of us? Like, has this been growing over time? Has it been growing stronger as we've been going forward, or has it been growing the same?
Sure. As you continue to move westward, and you continue to kind of sniff the air, you notice that it's almost like you're entering a bubble of this
Okay.
kind of smell. So when you started smelling it, it was kind of like if you turned around, it was kind of weaker behind you, and as you're getting more and more, it's almost like it's starting to become more concentrated the
So
further west you
We're
go.
still going the right direction. Then. That's the case. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
You're going in the direction of the smell, whatever, if that's the direction you're supposed to go to or not.
Send it that way, but there's a smell getting stronger. I don't know what it is, but something's close. I can feel it getting stronger in my nose.
I feel like Jack is like following a pie or something.
just like just floating, like
Yeah.
It's like Shrek 3 where
That's what I was
Donkey
thinking
goes
of.
in the forest trying to find some waffles. Yeah, okay, I'll send my familiar that way.
You get Poe and send Poe out in the general direction that Julian was indicating. You continue to push on forward, and the forest becomes a lot thicker. It's taking a lot more time to actually navigate the cart and Gerald around it, but thanks to Xylas' expertise in guiding the cart, he's able to get things moving and go around, finding kind of some alternate paths to where Belto is going. After about 30 minutes or so, you start to see spectrals of weird effects, and some things kind of catch your eyes, and as you all look towards things, you don't really see what it is. I need everyone to roll a general perception check.
Just standard, I'm guessing.
Sight and sound based.
Okay, that is
Given your description,
21.
I would like to also activate Detect Magic and just keep that up for the
Okay.
meanwhile.
As you activate Detect Magic, it's everywhere.
Oh dear, just like Elfrost.
You get senses of just about everything: transmutation, illusion, enchantment.
Nothing really.
There's
for me to
a
focus on.
swath of magic around here.
Got it.
Warwick just starts screaming. No! Not again!
Let's hope not.
Nat one again.
Yeah. Now, for the record, I
Get
rolled
them
down
out of the way
here.
now.
Now I
Get them
rolled.
out of the way now.
For the record, I rolled on my dice as well for Dus's, and I got 13 plus 2, so it's like technically 15. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna use that. Let me see. I'm gonna give D&D Beyond a chance.
No,
And I,
fuck that. If I've got dice, I'm using dice.
yeah,
Fuck that.
I was like, if it's
Y'all are
gonna
welcome
be
to use
shitty
either one.
the entire
I'm using
time.
Hey,
Trying to give you the
hey,
benefit of the doubt. I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, did you just try one?
if this is sound based, I'm rolling my dice twice.
You're muted, I believe.
Oh, I said I was going to switch between my two as well.
That's fine. Just
Yeah.
if you're rolling with your dice, just roll with your dice and then put the result in chat versus
That's what I'm
No,
doing.
I'm going to accept the 7. That is the
for now.
way.
Yeah, but you're gonna roll for gotcha. Yeah,
Dice, the rest of the, I always give you the benefit of the doubt. I was like, let me try.
you're good. So Wilrick and Julian, as you're continuing down and continuing to navigate, with your heightened awareness, Julian, with kind of the weird smells and knowing something seems to be funky, you see kind of things kind of flashing in and out a little bit, and you also see you catch some glimpses of what looks like could be water floating in certain areas, like little bubbles or droplets of water that seem to be kind of floating through the air in some places.
Upwards or just actually just floating? Are they like going up or just straight?
It almost seems like they're flowing with the wind in a way.
Okay.
But it's not like rain. Like it's still raining a bit, and the rain seems to be normal. But there's you catch glimpses of water droplets and maybe a little bit bigger spheres of water that just seem to be kind of floating around, doing their own thing.
Is there one near me?
The closest one would be about maybe 35, 40 feet.
So not near enough. That I was just going to touch it, but it's not near enough. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. Wilrick, as you're looking around, you also notice that as Xylith is navigating the cart around, there's a rock that one of the wheels hits, and it actually kind of shoots off, but then just keeps floating and goes. Almost like once it got kind of hit and shot out, it just gravity's not affecting it whatsoever, and just shoots off.
Physics.
It's just kind of floating away. Physics.exe is broken.
I'll just look puzzled and just keep looking at on earth is going on here.
Guys, there's something not right here.
I just saw a rock
Yeah,
speed
you
off.
Wait, what?
Is Gerald acting weird, or is he just?
A rolls for spook. Gerald seems a little uneasy once Gerald picks up on the fact that you all are looking at these really random things happening that don't seem normal to Gerald.
So does everyone else see this, or is it just something that we can see, like myself and Wilrick? Like, do they see the wheel flying
If you explain it to them, they would probably eventually notice it.
They do see it. Okay.
Yeah, it's not something
Nimbus
that
is in his book. He's just like, I don't see anything.
Nimbus doesn't notice it. He's distracted by reading at the moment.
I'm taking
Something
notes.
Justin, he's just going on. One of the floating pebbles just bounces off of me. He doesn't even notice.
Okay, so Julian's gonna go up to Belto and go,
Is this normal? Is this what we expected?
So, is what normal?
Floating water and floating wheels.
No.
Not wheels, rocks.
oh no! Wait, I thought the wheel came off.
No,
That's right.
No,
the wheel.
Oh,
a rock
went
flew off.
Oh, the rock flew. I thought the wheel came off. Okay.
If the wheel came off, I would jump off that.
Well,
car.
that's what I thought. I thought the wheel flew off. The cart's just half floating down the fucking.
I already got rid of my shield to replace a wheel. I can't do it again.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm just like, another wheel's gone again. Here we go. Okay, yeah. So the floating rock then.
No, this must be the peculiar arcane event going on, and considering the headache I'm getting from detect magic at this point, I'm just seeing so many different types. I can't focus on any one thing.
Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what you just said, but if we're going the right way, then that's the important thing.
Should we just keep going then? Should I just keep leading?
Also, how about you try turning it off?
Yeah, he's just gonna deactivate detect magic.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Nimbus just scrolls down from his book.
Not phased at this. Not phased by this at all.
Given that there's stuff potentially in the way, can Julian sort of lead the way now and potentially clear a path? Like, just like if hacking things away with claws and things like that. Like if
Sure,
there's bushes in the way.
You and Belto can, I guess, work in together to keep clearing away for
the cart, yeah.
The cart, yeah.
And
All
there's
right.
any druids nearby that are gonna be pissed at us?
Maybe.
As you all continue on through the thick and thin of the forest, and you all start to see a little bit more of the random weirdness that's been happening in the forest. You all come up into a kind of a swampy patch area, and Julian, as you continue to sniff, it seems like you've maybe caught the center of the smell. It's very potent at this point, and there's more of this kind of abnormal activity that's happening in this area where parts of nature are just kind of either flying about, flowing to and fro, seemingly ignoring physics and gravity. I need... What do I need here? I need a survival check again from Belto and Julian, as you all are continuing to make your way.
I get advantage, by the way. It's 15.
I got a 7.
15 and a 7. Okay.
15.
Okay. So you come up on this kind of watery patch where it seems like it'll be easier to go through, or you can go around. But as you're kind of sniffing and using your nose, you get the sense that maybe whatever this is in kind of the middle of this watery stuff is where the source of this smell might be coming from, or the kind of maybe the center of all the weird stuff that's happening.
What is this? Like a pool or a lake, or how big is this?
It's kind of swampy, so it's more like puddles.
It's not like one complete.
It's like
a marsh or something.
Yeah, like you kind of look at it, and it's maybe 100 feet across. It's kind of in the direction of where you're going.
But we can see the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like... Okay, that's fine.
I mean, it's overcast, but you still have the daylight coming through the clouds and through the trees.
Belto, is this it? Are we here?
I don't think so. I don't see anybody around.
There's definitely something here. Like,
Julian's going to point towards Xylith and just basically say,
whoa, stop, just, give us a second before you carry on. Something's here.
Okay.
Julian is definitely going to try and scout the area without going into any of the actual pools. I don't want to go into any of the actual water or marsh, but just scout the general area.
And in that case, Belto's going to just tap you on the shoulder, just be careful now, and I'm going to use guidance on him since I'm not concentrating on detect magic.
What's Wolric doing and Xylith?
I'm just holding the reins of Gerald, just sitting there
I'm chilling with
looking.
Poe. I'm assuming I'm chilling, looking for.
Well, yeah, Poe is still in the sky. Yeah, I mean, Poe is still very much in the sky.
Yeah. In the back of the car.
So the horse is floating?
No. Gerald is not floating.
No. There's only water.
Gerald is not floating.
Oh,
No.
okay. Poe is in the sky. Oh, it's
Poe is in the sky.
It's familiar. Okay. But you're seeing through your familiar at the time, right? Okay. That's all.
Anything else? Nimbus, Wilwick, or Xylith, do you want to do anything?
I'm just checking through my familiar. So.
What's the issue? There's poison in the water?
We don't... My nose, I know you guys can't smell it as well, but my nose is pretty good. So there's something here. Like, I've been smelling something that's getting stronger and stronger, and it's scented here. There is something here. I don't know if it's good or benign or evil, but there's something here, and we need to know what it is before we move on.
Is this where we're supposed to be, Belto?
Can
We're
I,
supposed to be finding an elf named Beatrice, so...
Can I grab like a stick from a nearby tree and kind of poke the puddles? And see what happens?
I mean, hey, why not? Why the fuck not?
Because nobody wants to touch that.
I ain't touching the puddles. I'm just exploring the area. I ain't touching the puddles either.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
I forget how to do the snap reveal on this thing. As I'm trying to get the map ready for you all.
Oh, a map is coming.
I'm the map. I'm not the map.
Are you using the
Xylith,
polygon
be
or the
careful.
square reveal?
I was trying to use the polygon. I thought there was.
You
Xylith,
keep
be
left
careful.
clicking until you right
No,
click.
I thought there was a snap to like a.
Wait, there's more to say, Xylith. I'm just
Polygon
waiting
is
for him to
free.
finish.
It doesn't snap.
Oh, I thought it did for some reason.
Nope. It's purely freehand.
Okay.
Okay. Xylith, be careful. Since we just came from this elemental world, now I'm kind of like iffy about any kind of elements popping out on us.
Alright. I'm gonna...
Poke some more.
I'm gonna like go to the very, very edge and like stretch my arm out as far as it can go and kind of stick the stick in one of the puddles.
Okay. You stick the stick in the puddle. It seems like a puddle.
What are you... I'm gonna just keep poking. What are you smelling in here, Julian?
You know, I don't really know.
So, given that the smell's gotten stronger, can Julian place the smell or anything? Is there anything Julian...
Can I like hold this stick right up to Julian's face?
Yeah, that's the smell.
Here, Julian.
So, has Julian been able to place the smell at all, given that he couldn't place it before, given that it's got stronger? Is there anything Julian can glean from what he's smelt?
From the stick or just the surroundings? Which one are you smelling?
I was initially just smelling the surroundings.
Okay. There is a strong scent. You don't have a... unfortunately, with just kind of the weird smells, you don't it seems like some smells are stronger here than others, but there is a strong scent of one that seems to kind of be emanating from a certain piece of land, kind of in amongst the water.
Okay, so there's actually like I can smell the exact center.
There is something of one of the smells, kind of in the
Okay.
combined smells that you can
Okay.
pick out.
Julian is gonna literally do like a pointer dog and just gonna go and point to literally the smell, like
Where
the
are my
center of the
freaking
smell.
layers? Oh, they're down there.
So Julian's literally just gonna go straight and just go there.
We want to investigate this or keep trying to find whatever civilization might be out here. I don't know if
That's where it
Beatrice
is.
is on
Okay.
her own in a cabin or if she's got an establishment for a small town out here. I was not given that much information.
Well, doesn't hurt to look around
mean-
since we're already here. And
I mean, I really want to get to that smell.
There's something about the smell that really intrigues Julian. Julian wants to get to that smell.
Okay. We're gonna take a break for one of our players having a leaky kitchen, so we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Sorry for that
Yes, we are.
intermission, folks. One of our players is currently under flood.
I annoyed the site.
Duress.
I didn't watch the new Percy Jackson show on Disney Plus. Go stream now. Use your subscriptions.
Sponsored by Pepsi Max.
Did you just insert an ad into the stream?
Yes.
What, me? No.
We haven't been paid!
I just rolled a... Just kick this back off on a good note. I rolled a 1d100 and I got 60. You want to know what 60 is?
Yeah, sure.
I was one
Oh
of those.
yeah, that's right. The cheese fact.
It seems like it's gonna be cheddar.
Yeah.
Cheddar's probably gonna be 60.
I was one of those. I meddled with the dark powers. I summoned demons. I ate the entire little cheese, including the rind. And that's all it says.
Oh, there you go.
It's weird.
Sounds about right.
Don't ask. Don't know. Don't care.
How many
Cheese.
fact?
Don't ask.
That's not a cheese fact. That's just a weird.
It's just a say.
Statement
You
about-
can't even see it because
It's
keeps
blurry.
blurring.
Not focusing because it's right there for your face.
But devil cheese, I win.
All right.
Right.
Are there 100 facts in there, or is it more than that?
There's tons of facts, every page is a fact really. There's 200 pages of just random facts.
Okay, so you could do like, there's 200's worth, so 2 D100's worth of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Julian is gonna move slowly towards the island.
Okay. Oh yeah. So with context now that we're back in, yeah. Julian smelt the stick. Did not decide to go chase after it when Xylus was like, "You want to go fetch?" during the off stream. So, all right, Julian, as you move across the kind of makeshift bridge that's been made,
Yeah.
nothing seems to catch you right away. Go ahead and roll another perception check for your sniffer.
Okay. We have 22.
22. It definitely seems like there's a smell emanating from this tree.
Which tree, sorry? Or can you...
This one.
That one, the one that's hidden. Okay. Right.
Well, I can review
And-
that. That's not. I mean, I just had it for the
From tree.
reveal areas. and we
Okay, yeah,
do-
well,
let's just
in
do-
which case, Julian is slowly allowing other people to catch up if they so choose, going to move towards the tree. He's not going to run towards the tree, he's going to slowly move towards the tree.
Yep.
Allowing people to
I'll go behind everybody
to
with
get
Daryl.
within distance. I'm not going to go...
Yep. Okay, so you get up close to the tree.
Yep.
You just kind of sniffing around it at the moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to literally... whether the scent is stronger at the back of the tree, in front of the tree, I'm sniffing around the tree.
Okay. As you go around the tree, there's not a specific part of the tree that seems to be emanating this smell. It's almost like it's the tree itself in a way that's kind of emanating the smell.
Can we see into the tree? Like, is there any hidden parts up in the tree? Like, there's nothing hiding in the tree. It's just the tree. Or do we see everything under the tree as well? There's nothing hiding in the tree, like nothing on a branch or anything like that.
Yeah. If you're staying on the ground, give me a perception check. If you're actually climbing up into the tree, you can roll investigation.
I'm not roll. I'm just staying on the ground. And what am I
Perception.
doing? Am I sniffing?
Well, I'm assuming you're doing sight, right? You're just trying to see if there's anything.
Okay. Well, that is 21 anyway.
21.
With no advantage.
It seems like it's just branches and leaves. Nothing out of the ordinary. Doesn't seem to be like any other tree. Or it seems like to be just kind of like any other tree.
Okay.
Guys, it's the tree. There's something about this tree. I don't know what it is, but there's something in this tree, or under the tree, or this fucking tree.
Did you just smell the tree?
I smelled the tree. There's something about this tree.
Did you touch the tree?
I touched the tree.
You touched the tree?
I touched the tree.
Okay.
With my nose. So that my nose has tapped up close to it. Yes.
What's your AC?
18.
I didn't know trees
18.
can go crazy like this.
Yeah.
It's
My
an
nose
ant.
is. But my sniffer has touched the tree.
Well, that's a match. So out of the corner of your eye, unknowingly, you get whacked by something. You take 7, 11, 22, 4. You take 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As one of the tree roots comes out and whacks you.
Okay, I would like to at least use.
I need you all to roll initiative, please.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Belto's gonna raise
Before that
hammer.
finishes, I would like to at least roll instinctual dodge. So
Okay. Okay.
I reduced that by 3. So how much was that in the end?
That was a total of 26.
No, it's 20.
So 23 bludgeoning damage. Yeah, I need you all to roll initiative, please.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let me just quickly change that in there, and I'll roll initiative for you right now. Initiative would be, I'll put it in the chat so you know what it is. It's 10, by the way. 10. Okay, let me change that to 11.
Where's the initiative?
By the way, that's the 4th one I rolled. Thankfully, I rolled this at advantage
Okay.
because of my feature and it not being an ability check.
Oh crap! I have to do the reset on. Oh shoot! I forgot to reset the initiative run. Okay. Let's see. Move, clear. I'll just manually write it down this time. Where's a pen? I need a pen. Where's a pen?
If it makes it any better, it does. It's Xylith, Nymphus. It's Xylith, Nymphus, myself, Belto. Not Xylith, so wait. Oh, no, it is Xylith, Nymphus, myself, Belto.
He needs the number so he can slot him whatever else he's gonna have to roll initiative for.
No, I'm
Xylith,
saying-
Nymphus. No, it's okay.
Yeah, Xylith, plus Julian, Belto.
Okay. Alrighty.
And obviously fill in whatever the tree is in whatever that is. I don't know where that
Yep.
is.
Well, I brought
I
the
really
token
don't want
in.
to beat up a tree.
Hey, we have a token.
I believe the token's still on the GM layer, just for reference.
No, I brought it in.
We do not have line of sight on
We
it.
don't see it yet, but I'm assuming we're going too soon.
Yeah, that's why I said I think it's still on the GM layer.
I moved it over.
We don't see it on our map anyway. It's not on our map yet. Unless
on.
it's.
You don't see this?
Ah, right. Oh, okay.
Oh,
right. Yes.
okay.
Now we do. Now we do.
Now I do. It blended into it.
I couldn't tell that wasn't part of the image.
I didn't know if it would blend in too well or like not look like the other trees, so I kept it in the GM layer. Where's my fighting music? Where is it? Ah.
The Halo mode. Go ahead.
Well, I can't really pipe that through Roll20, so.
For fighting a tree.
Does anyone else have issues hearing Jar?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
auto ducking. Yeah, your auto ducking's kind of.
I thought it was me for a second. I was just like,
If you hang up and come back in, it should fix it.
Okay, I'll move my headset closer. I mean, I don't know if did you just
No,
start it.
just hang up
Oh,
and come
that-
back in.
That's better.
It's the
It's-
ducking.
Yeah, it's
not
the ducking. Quack. All right. So
Any better?
yes, better.
Okay, cool. Wonderful.
Okay. All right. So that was the surprise round. Back at the top of the round. Julian, since you are the closest, it's going to go for you again.
Well, I think I'm about to die, guys.
Beat the
Yeah,
20.
that's a 22 to hit. But it's not surprise, so it's not double dice at least.
Okay.
Ooh. Wait, am I rolling the right dice? Yes, I am. 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
I ain't gonna make a difference if I do that, so Julian is down.
Okay.
that was fast. Hit the tree, got knocked out.
Oh my god.
That's the end of the tree's turn. It's going to come around and get here between you two.
It moves!
It does move. How much is that? It can move 10 feet, so it can move there, right? Is that right? Checking real quick. It's 20 feet of movement. 20 feet of movement. Okay, yep. And that's his turn. So, Xylith.
What the hell? Okay. Alright.
That's for reference.
Wait, so it does. Just so we know, is there actually now still a tree on the map, or is there not?
This tree essentially is the tree that.
Right. So I'm just saying.
Ignore that this is here.
So there is no black here now, technically.
Yeah, I will. I will
Okay,
reveal
cool.
that. Yes.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know if there's anything going to be important coming from that way, but if there is, could we know?
Gotcha.
What about over here?
Yeah,
There's
and
some
also
lights
we are
standing.
technically behind
Why?
the area.
What?
I'm guessing.
Okay.
It's not
Now,
a
why is
big
the reveal's not working again? Crap.
I'm guessing it's not a big deal.
Yeah, just in the reveal, go to
Yep.
click on hide and then click on reveal again.
Okay. I'm guessing we can also see these areas as well.
What about over here? Yeah.
But I'm guessing it's not going to be a big deal. It's just a tree. We're fighting a tree.
Hopefully,
I'm
it's the
standing
one.
in.
Why
I'm standing
is
in
this
shadow,
breaking?
So I was just trying to see.
Thanks, roll 20.
I'm gonna refresh the web page.
Plenty of time for Xylith to figure out what she wants. What he wants to do.
I have no idea. I have a tinder box in my inventory. Can I just light this thing on fire?
Yeah. You could try.
Actually- Alright. I mean, what's wrong? Panda, what's wrong?
No, I'm just I'm trying to find something which I figured out the other week. One second.
Okay.
If only we had access to a fireball.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't one of you have a...
Yes, we do, definitely. We have thaumaturgy.
Oh, it's because I was releasing the click off of the map, so it wasn't revealing it.
Oh,
That's-
yep.
Yeah, we have thaumaturgy. Remember in the elemental plane when we could cast fire onto a torch? We have thaumaturgy.
Fireball.
Prestidigitation.
Oh,
I cast
sorry, yeah,
fireball.
sorry, yeah. Sorry, apologies, prestidigitation. Thought you're not.
Thaumaturgy
All right,
does allow
since we have that,
manipulation
I'm
of
not
fire or
gonna-
snuffing it out. Not to light it though, I think.
Okay, so I
There's a limit on what we can light.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste
We,
it.
we have people who can cast, who can make fire.
Yeah,
We do have that.
that was my first thought when I saw a tree. I'm like, fire, light it on
We
fire.
genuinely do have.
Okay. There.
No, damn, I didn't.
Roll. Roll a
Also, I'm not
dexterity saving throw to see if you can, within like using your action, to actually light the tree on fire.
Also does.
No, I'm not going to anymore.
Also does. I don't know why,
Yeah,
but my character
I was
hasn't
like,
gone
wait,
down
we have people who
to
can,
0.
like, cast.
Don't know why it hasn't, but my character's not
see
down
the
to 0.
zero.
Oh, I know why. Shoot. Hang on.
I don't know.
I know why.
The health bar disappeared as if it went to 0 for my end.
For me, it still says 34 out of 34.
Hang
which
on,
obviously is
hang
not
on, hang on. Save. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me a sec. Okay, now it should be there. It says 0 out of 34.
I might have to refresh then. Okay.
All right. So what are you doing, Silith?
So I'm going to dash towards the tree.
You're gonna use
An
that
action dash.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or bonus action dash for cutting edge and road.
yeah,
Okay.
that one. The bonus
There we go.
action.
That's better.
Yeah, and then I'm going to attack the tree with. I have a short sword.
Okay.
Where is? Hang on, the thing isn't popping up.
Is the music still playing for y'all? Because it's not for me.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
I refreshed.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. Which one do I roll first? Is it the
It's hard to
damage
tell the
one?
music.
No,
you
you
know
roll the
what
attack roll
damage
first.
you
You
roll
roll to
whether it's
attack.
to hitting against
Attack roll
AC,
first.
because you
Oh,
don't
hit
know
one. Okay, there we
the
go.
AC.
Sorry, it wasn't like.
Because you don't know
popping
the
up,
AC
so-
of the thingy. Yeah. So you've got what with advantage? Because you got a nat 20 with 26, but is it with advantage? That's the question.
I mean,
There shouldn't be anything providing advantage at this point.
yeah. There's no
The
advantage
only way
at this
to
point.
get advantage would be if they moved all the way
So-
over here, and if Dust is using that rule.
14. 14 hits.
Oh wow, well, that's good. Okay.
Oh, so for me, Xyla's still over.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Xylath-
Xylath needs to
Because
move.
if you haven't moved towards the tree where you want it to be,
I can't move
you
my
should be able to.
token.
What?
Yeah, it
Right
won't let
here,
me
I'm
move it.
drowning.
Are you on the
I'm over
select
here
tool?
drowning.
Yeah, I'm on the
Okay,
select tool. It won't let me move
Because
it.
you moved yourself up to here at one point.
I know, but after that, it wouldn't let me move it. I
Roll
think I
20 is
broke it.
breaking.
I'm assuming move her to the left.
Try clicking something other than select tool. Try clicking the
Yeah,
phone
I
tool,
moved
click
right
the
next
select
to
tool,
the
click
left.
the token.
Like right here.
I mean, it says you can roll it.
Hang on,
Yeah,
let me
refresh,
refresh.
I guess.
I was
I
gonna say,
refreshed my guy went to 0 out of 34 counts. So.
Roll 20 is breaking.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I refreshed it. And it worked. Alright, and then I'll do the hit.
Okay.
Jesus!
Yeah, I restarted it.
I heard it.
Um,
She's not sneak attack. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, it's sneak
Alright.
attack. I'm just sure.
So,
So it's not sneak attack. So
no,
so
it's just
okay,
seven.
it's 7 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Sneak attack. Jesus, that tree is gonna go down fast.
I was gonna say, yeah, sneak attack because we're
Okay.
adjacent is gonna hit.
You come in with a slash. It seems like I mean you get a good
Although-
hit on it, but your slash doesn't go as deep as you thought it would.
Ah, it's resistant. That's what that means. Every player knows that.
Oh no.
And then. So I use my bonus action. I use my action. That's all I can do.
Yeah,
right?
well, you
Yeah, if you have any more movement,
you can do
it when
other like cantrips and things like that, but yeah, your actions are done.
I do have movement, but
I wouldn't
Good
do
move.
that because you're obviously
No, I'm not gonna
it
do
would be
that.
an attack opportunity.
yeah.
As long as you stay within its range.
Yeah, I mean, you could go here.
So you can move.
You could go here. You could. I mean, technically, you can go under the tree. I mean, there's no reason why the branches.
Under the tree.
Yeah, I mean, where's the trunk? I mean,
depends on where.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
center of
is
the
it just the
does.
trunk? How big is the trunk? I mean, the leaves are pretty big. I mean,
it,
the leaves.
it's pretty much a normal tree. It's just
Because you have it
sentient.
overhanging us.
So no, what I mean is it just basically?
We're trying to
So,
figure out. what
is that the
Oh.
center, and anywhere other than the center is fine, or it's?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yes.
Is the trunk 5 feet or 10
The
feet in
trunk's
diameter?
the trunk's 5 feet in diameter.
So the center is literally the center point, so you could technically go anywhere around this part.
So you could
No, I'm
maneuver
just gonna
around
stay.
here if you want.
So the top.
Yeah. Because I still have, I think it was like 15 feet
I
of
mean,
movement.
you move round to the back of the tree, so probably about here if you wanted, or the back of the tree, yeah, if you really wanted to. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Also, depending on Dust's ruling, I don't remember if he does advantage or just +2 for the flanking moves, which for flanking you need to be a sandwich. Like, for example, me on this corner, you'd have to be on
Plus,
that corner.
plus
to
it's a
flank it.
tree. Are you really going to be able to flank a tree?
I don't know. Because it has roots. It can attack from
Exactly,
anywhere.
so
Right?
I don't think
So
it's-
We don't know.
Yeah, true.
it won't make any use for me. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Next up in the order is Nymphis. You're up.
Seeing that a tree just came out of the ground and started moving, I will step away from this current tree that's next to me. Here. And
Attack of opportunity.
right,
Attack of
yeah, I haven't touched it yet. But and then having it in my line of sight, I will cast a spell called Slow.
Okay.
Is the tree wise?
I mean, it's
Let's
fucking
see the wisdom saving throw.
It's fucking
Okay,
sentient, so.
DC 12.
What's the saving throw?
DC
save?
12 wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw is 12.
Wisdom.
12. It fails.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, so
So
now it
tree
has
is
a
slow.
takes a -2.
It doesn't get reactions, and it can only either take an action or a bonus action. Plus,
So it can't do both. It can only take one. That's wonderful. That's good.
it has to choose whether it does action or
Cool.
bonus
Wonderful. That is good. That is a very good one. That.
action.
Here you
it's a
go,
-2 to its
Dust,
AC.
if you
And
know
-2
questions
to
about it.
AC. Oh, that is very good. Given that 14
Yeah,
hit.
if you let me explain it, you guys are
it's the
talking
opposite of
over me.
haste.
God.
Sorry, apologies. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Sorry.
Anyways, I was doing that, and then yes, it has a -2 to its AC, so it makes it a lot easier.
So a 40-foot cube. Where is your 40-foot cube? You can use the
You
rectangle.
can choose. It's up to 6 creatures of your choice.
Well, I'm just casting it on the one, so.
Oh,
far.
in the 40-foot cube. Okay, no, okay, you're fine
Mm.
then. Nope, never mind. You're good. Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Julian, I need a death saving throw, please.
The save is what?
Just a
10.
D20.
It's just a straight
Which
D20.
is a genuine. 19.
Okay, one success.
One success.
Belto, you're up.
No. And he's going to first use a healing light on Julian to heal him for D6. Maximum 6 hit points. And then with his action, he clutches his holy symbol and activates his channel divinity for Twilight Sanctuary. Boop. And at the end of his turn, he's going, since that is his action and bonus action, and he's now kind of stuck over in this corner anyways. If you're going to fight anyone, fight me! To try to, like, goad it, but no roll, nothing like that. And Belto will gain
Ooh,
5 temporary hit points.
okay. Nice median right there. Lower side, but yeah. Okay. Is that your
Thank
turn?
you. Thank you, Belto.
Wilrick.
As he just going to... Oop, there's the radius of my Twilight Sanctuary.
Perfect, thank you. Wilrick, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt
Okay.
onto the tree. Oh, yeah. That's gonna hit.
I would hope so.
I'd say it does. Yeah. Roll for damage.
I think a lot of damage is about to happen here.
Oh no.
Come on.
Well, it doubles. Whatever you get,
4d10, baby.
it's 18 damage.
That's my action in the way.
What's the die?
It's double, isn't it? So it's 18, right?
No, but what's the actual?
9.
The 2 die rolls were a 2 and a 7.
Yeah, so it's 18.
Oh, so
It
there's
should
no
be 4d10
modifier.
because he's
There's
faster
no
than
modifier.
fire.
No,
on
it's just
Firebolt.
There's no
Okay.
modifier.
2 to 7, so it's
Okay.
It's just the
Okay.
But
So that's...
it did not apply the crit damage.
No, it didn't. Because
But
he rolled,
it's 8, right?
I think it's because he rolled it separately. It's 18 damage, I think. Yes.
2 d10s, 2 plus 7, 9. Okay, yeah, so that's 18 damage.
Yeah.
Yes, but because he's level 5, the cantrip would be 2d10 on its
Oh.
own. It should be 10 for the crit.
Okay. So is it 9 or 18 then?
Because at character level 5, if you have a cantrip, it becomes the upgraded version of a cantrip, no matter how many levels you have in the class that it comes from.
Hang on, so what's the actual damage that it should be?
Either 18 or he's gonna have to roll another 2,
Oh, okay.
depending on.
Okay, I get you.
Well, it should be crit.
Well,
I'm just saying it did not
yeah,
auto
so
apply
basically
that
it's up to you, Dust. He either rolls another 2d10 to determine whether he does more damage, or it's just double 9. It's up to you.
Oh, I was just doing double.
Oh yeah, well,
That's-
double 9 is 18.
Okay, so it'll be 18 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's that. Bonus action. I'll draw my short bow and go. King.
All right, go ahead and roll for attack.
No. 15.
That hits, yeah.
15 does hit.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll
Nice.
for damage.
Well, 14 hits, and then it's minus 2 AC, so it definitely hits, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
16.
god. Well, it's not sneak
Okay.
attack, so it's only 6.
Yeah, Ulrich is mad at
It's
this.
only
too.
6, so it's...
Okay.
That'll be everything, really.
So, you cast Firebolt, and this thing lights up, and it is squirming. This thing looks like it's starting to fall apart. You shoot your short bow. It definitely looks like it's still flailing, but it looks like it's like not doing good at all.
I kind of feel bad.
I
for
don't!
the
It
tree.
fucking hit me when I sniffed it! I don't feel bad at all!
All right. Top of the turn order is the tree's turn. Wilrick, since you caused the most amount of damage to it, it's going to come and try to attack you. That is a 12 to hit.
I'll be surprised if that hits.
What's your AC, Panda?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at.
Ulrich?
I was looking at something about a short bow with a bonus action. 1 second. Sorry.
Let me quickly find out for you. Wilrick is...
I've got 2-weapon fighting, but
oh, come on.
That'd be
Where's-
one weapon in one hand, one weapon in another hand. For
Yeah.
two-weapon fighting.
oh,
Well, 2-weapon fighting is usually melee weapons.
Wilrick is a 12. Wilrick is a 12 to hit, so it hits.
It's that or two.
Wilrick is a 12 to hit.
Okay, so it does hit.
It hits, yeah. That's a 12 to hit.
Okay.
I might have not been able to use that short bow for my bonus
Okay.
action. That's what I was saying.
Gotcha.
Because I think you had to draw it first and actually equip it because you weren't like equipped.
So you take
maybe, but, yeah.
15 bludgeoning damage as this tree now takes one of its limbs and hits you. As it's
Yeah,
now
that's fine.
kind of infuriated that you shot it with fire.
Oh, reaction, hellish rebuke.
always hellish rebuke.
Let me go
Roll for
find it.
does that
It's
do?
basically like a reverse damage. Effectively, the second you hurt
Reverse Uno
someone,
card.
it hurts you
Oh.
back.
Damage.
Yeah. No
Uno
worries.
It
reverse.
effectively is an Uno reverse card. You get hurt, but if you hurt me, I'm probably going to hurt you more. There you go, 12. It almost hurts you more.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, it's dead. It's fucked.
It's weak to fire, so you basically just almost one shot KO'd it.
I just grabbed the branch.
Activated
like,
Warwick's trap card.
No, and then
the tree just suddenly turns to ash as you give it this rebuke, and it's almost like you almost hear this. You swear you hear it screaming, but it just dissolves to ash right in front of your face, and the rest of it's now just on fire.
Everyone just sees me grabbing it. My eyes go red whilst it's on fire. No.
Julian at this point is gonna go, yeah, get fucked, and just high five Wilrick.
We still in initiative?
You are out of initiative.
Out of initiative. Okay, cool. Let's go.
So since I have the Twilight Sanctuary up anyways, Wilred, since it was your turn, take Sid's temporary hit points. Who would have been after him?
Plus, remember.
For spellcasting, that's not a disadvantage with your exhaustion.
It's not a spell. It's
just
an
an
effect
effect.
that
Okay.
happens.
All right,
There's
all
no
right.
advantage or anything. Yeah, this is just a passive effect that I apply at the end of each person's turn that ends their turn within the radius. So basically, this is everybody's going to get a round of temporary HP.
Okay, I'll take
Does that
it.
include me right now?
That's why I'm trying to figure out the order of so I can roll.
Okay, it would be.
Well, it was just Warwick's turn, so it'll be Xylith, Nimbus, Julian, Belto, then Wilrick.
Xylith gets 9. Nymphis sits. Julian.
And these are temporary.
4.
These aren't.
These are temporary.
But it's over the top.
Correct. And
There should be a separate.
How long does it last?
Temp is just basically you can just add it, so it should just say temp, and that goes first.
It's kind of like it's basically an overshield.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
So on your D&D Beyond it says temp, just add
temp
4
there.
or whatever your yeah.
To the right side of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Temp
I got that.
heal from Belto. Okay. Cool.
And this bubble only lasts for a minute, but the temporary HP will last until the end of a long rest.
Why not?
Cool.
Might need it.
Nymphis drops
You're
his
right, Julian,
swell.
and I'm going to use a
Concentration.
word on you as well.
Healing ward. Thank you so much. Healing ward.
Whoops.
Give me a second. I'm gonna roll it.
I was trying to click out of the bubble, not click the X.
Another 6 hit points.
Another
Julian.
6. Thank you
Belto,
so much. Another 6.
What?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. Can't lay hands on myself, though I would love to.
So I'd say since you were prone and you hadn't had your turn, I'll come over and give you a hand up.
Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated.
I'm gonna go up to Warwick and be like, "How did you do that?"
fire, tree, not a good mix. Don't know if you've ever experienced that, but fire goes well with wood.
I kind of feel bad for that tree.
I don't.
Julian, as the tree is burning in ash, you get that weird smell that you were smelling before, and now it seems really bad.
It's just a bad smell. Is it still coming from the tree, or is it coming from the area where the tree was?
Well, it's kind of like both, since it's in the area. Like there's like a just kind of a lingering smell almost, but you get that smell, kind of whatever burnt is of that smell.
Okay, so
Hey guys, that was the smell. By the way,
One of the smells. You still smell other things.
oh, I smell other things, guys. Don't worry, this fucking nose is amazing. But that was the smell I was smelling.
Want to avoid them? Or shall we continue on, or are we going to try to do a little bit of an extermination on something in this forest?
Hey, look, Belto, I know how you feel, but all I did was sniff it. I didn't hurt it. I didn't touch it.
You said
That's
you
why
touched it.
That's why I'm just asking.
You
Are
said
we
you
going to
touched
continue,
it
or are
with
we
your
going to make
nose,
this a
which is
mission?
why it attacked in the first place.
Yeah, but I didn't hurt it. All I did was sniff it.
Maybe let's try not touching anything
Yeah,
in this first.
maybe we move on, but you know, I thought that might be Beatrice's hiding place or something.
All right. I think this will be a good place to call it for tonight, just with everything going on, and the next phase will hopefully not be quite as hectic with leaks in people's houses. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I know this was a little bit shorter after the cut edit for those watching on YouTube, but for those over in Twitch, thank you for watching. We will be back again next week right here and continue this journey and hopefully go in the right direction of Beatrice this time. So, thanks again.
Oh,
have a good night.
You're saying we didn't go the right way, huh?